Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So champion showcase videos are back. If you are interested in submitting your own videos as well, then there is my contact information somewhere there. And yeah, it's my line ID, Discord ID, and my email. The best way to submit these videos is ideally through Evzone, and my Evzone email is exactly the same as you see in here. So today, thanks to Karma132, we're going to be taking a look at rank 3 7-star Adam Warlock. And Adam Warlock is definitely not everybody's cup of tea. I do think if you are a skilled player and you get comfortable using the champion, you can get some very great results. Adam Warlock in many ways kind of reminds me of Kitty Pryde for its benefits, where fights can go absolutely brutally perfectly fine, or AI can kind of mess with you. There are ways to mitigate that, of course, but again, you need to be able to think on your feet very fast, to realize when to activate Relic, when to shoot special attacks, and so on and so forth. But let's take a look at what the 7-star rank 3 can do. And I'll be honest, these are the least impressive clips of this video, because first 20 or so hits, obviously Adam Warlock does not get the benefit of his massive Fury buff. So initially, this is going to look relatively underwhelming. You can see that Deadpool here goes in for an intercept. Obviously, you have the unblockable, you have the true damage, but you're not hitting all that hard. Now that you're getting precision, at the very least, yellow numbers are putting in decent work. Now special, and look at the one hit with the Fury on. That's 57k. That's 57k damage. Right there on the one and only hit where the Fury was active. So let's take a look at Venom the Duck, and then I'll be absolutely honest, I much more look forward to looking at the Red Hulk and Star-Lord and perhaps Abyss Iron Man clips. So let's just get these done. Here he does make a mistake, does get a few hits in the face, such is life. So he will have to restart his ramp up. But we're going to see one of the more positive sides, I suppose, of using Adam here. Because he restarted his ramp up while still maintaining the tempo of the fight. Now he activates his level 2. Obviously recovers basically all the damage that was dealt to him. And just goes for the striker to finish out this fight barely any slower. And that final hit, that final medium already. How much was that final medium? Final medium was 31k on a medium hit. But okay, let's take a look at something that will show a bit more runway, let's call it, for Adam Warlock. Obviously, in really long fights, you also do want to go for the level 3, because then you get an extra Fury, and that's even more fun and even more damage. Again, a relatively slow start here, but judging by the length of this fight, you will be just fine. So unfortunately here, Red Hulk did not quite want to throw his special. So instead he just drops a special of his own. I think I would have went for a level 2 here if it was me. But now he restarts cycle, trying to get to 40, trying to get those precisions and furies. He goes for striker and then drops a heavy. Heavy attack does seem to make AI more likely to throw a special, by the way. So that could be a worthwhile tip and advice there. And let us see, now you're already seeing some nice 26k mediums coming out of Adam here. He is about to go, quote-unquote, bust over 40. So again, I think you would have been better off going for that level 3, but maybe not. Maybe that would be like too much damage once you get the second Fury from your charges and cycles. So Intimidate debuff helps you get that opening. And let's see, now he's dropping his level 2. And we're seeing already some more decent numbers. Unfortunately, that stun kind of ruined everything there. That is one of the more annoying things about Adam Warlock's pod. It doesn't necessarily make you immune to all of the bad consequences that happens when opponents, hit at you. That comes as an unfortunate surprise at times. Because it's designed that you're going to be taking and tanking those hits, and some of the effects, some of the debuffs still kind of get through and can mess with you for sure. But still, we do have the 2 Furies active right now, and that means the damage goes quite crazy. So that's 40k, 42k mediums there. Obviously, the level 2 is absolutely crazy, and no stun this time, and straight after the pod, the Red Hulk's dead. So that was a 2-minute fight. Let's see how we do against the Star-Lord, the Lord of the Stars. So this is basically double the health pool, 3-point-something million health. Properly long fight already at this point. I wonder actually how he would do in Necropolis, because Adam Warlock was quite good for some of the fights, like Omega Sentinel, I think Guardian, a few others. So that's already hitting the damage cap right there and then. Solid use of Striker here to extend the combo. Heavy attack hitting the damage cap. Now this is quite fun to see. He got in that intercept. And he is going for level 3 this time. Oh, I absolutely did want to see this. Because look at that. He already has 37k mediums there. Those Furies are putting in a ton of work. And he's about to get the next Fury. Okay, yeah. That's 35k lights. Mediums are already hitting the damage cap. This looks quite fun. I mean, those are some very, very, very nice numbers. So here again, unfortunately, he got stunned for a bit, but it's not end of the world. That was at 48k medium there. He's about to go for his special as well, and that's going to be a heap ton of damage. Ooh, if it crits, it will be. Again, hitting the damage cap there like nobody's business. 33k lights. Nice, nice. Look at those. Again, I would love to see damage cap removed from Labyrinth of Legends if you have explored the content already. Just so we have a place where we can see how hard champions truly can hit. And again, he has his 3 Furies. Even now, my boy is putting up numbers like nobody's business. And he's going in. We go 32k, 48k, 48k, 50. Man, that Star-Lord has seen better days for sure. Okay, let's take a look at Iron Man Infinity War. I wonder how he's going to do in this fight, because he obviously is going to get his power stolen by the nodes too. But on the bright side, he spent most of the fight unblockable, and because of that, you don't really need to worry about him auto-blocking you. And every time you use level 2, also you would purify any shocks or incinerates on you. Okay, so this unfortunately wasn't too great here. Will he solo this, or will he not? I just want to see the start of this fight, then we're going to fast forward a bit. I suppose he's just going to be spamming his level 1s here. Okay, using the unblockable to find an easy opening. Very nice. So he's not going to get to his level 2s in this fight for sure. You wouldn't think that a champion without the armor break here would do that well for the most part, or without some sort of petrify in the very least. But he got his Fury. He got smacked a little bit. Okay, we're going to fast forward a bit more. Okay, so here we go. Whoopsie. He's going to eat that to the face. He needs to enter his pod at some point to get rid of the incinerate. Or just let it tick down and expire, I suppose. At end of the world. Okay. It's a shame we can't get to see max Adam Warlock damage here. Because he will never get to that level 3. Unless he slow plays it like crazy. Is there a way he could get to level 3? Maybe. That's already a juicy amount of damage. So let's fast forward it a bit further. Ooh, look at that. He's gonna go for it. He is nearly there. Now is obviously, it's about to be the most annoying bit. But Iron Man is just gonna keep spamming his specials. Basically, no matter what. Okay, so 12%. Let's see if you can finish this. Finishing this fight out is really, really hard. Because you can, obviously. Yeah, I think that's exactly what's going to happen here. He's gonna get him down to like 10%. Because the last 15% of this guy is so annoying, so I'm not surprised by this at all. Okay, so we also have something like EOP Hercules. Another champion people seem to like to bully recently. This fight has been showcased in quite a lot of my champion showcase videos. Whenever people do submit gameplay, they tend to include this fight as well. Okay. Kind of let that rip there. Oh, that heavy didn't connect. That's not cool. So he's just gonna go for it like that. Okay, fine. Go for the relic. That's right. You could have just spammed some more heavies there, I think. Okay, let's see how this works out. Gets an intercept, another passive fury. Oh, just a tiny bit too late. You see, this is one of those moments where he probably should have just used the level 1 to keep his buffs alive, and then he would have saved that fury. Because yeah, it's not easy to play Adam Warlock like perfectly. Like I think pretty much everybody playing Adam Warlock will make some mistakes because you have to make so many little quick decisions like that. Like when to use relic in order to save your buffs, or when to use special, when to enter the pod. You have like basically these 3 options that you need to cycle through. And yeah. But at this point, we are definitely seeing some decent numbers and damage for sure. Okay, so he did get his Fury, which is awesome. And he's also getting some willpower heal there to offset the brute force degen. Again, Herc just didn't quite want to play ball there. And again, the spacing on that heavy seems a bit tricky on that punish. Okay, so he goes for level 2 here. Though calls a hero. Herc has some good amount of trash talk. I like that. Okay. Okay, and there we go. And that's all she wrote. We also have Yop Damu. Let's see how does he find a way to bully this guy. Obviously here is going to be like all about his like placebo buffs and whatnot. Oh, right. The Footloose is going to be annoying though. The Footloose is going to be quite annoying. But he still manages to keep those buffs alive and get to the Fury. Whoa, is he gonna... What are you doing, bro? Are you just resigning yourself to eating a... Okay. So now we have Intimidate, so maybe... Oh, no. You see, Intimidate, immediately level 3. He wasn't throwing the level 3 when he was not intimidated. I'm just saying. So, the way to do this fight with Adam Warlock is simply tank a level 3, consequences be damned, and you're basically good to go. And then you can play around Footloose too, because if you don't bait out other special attacks from your opponent, then the level 3, you don't need to worry about Footloose too much. Right, so that has been Adam Warlock. Let me know what you guys think. I know quite a few have been asking whether Adam Warlock is a good rank 3 candidate and so on and so forth. So hopefully this video will, show how rank 3 Adam Warlock looks like well enough for you so you can make your decision. And I'll catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about